This might be one of the coolest things I've seen. A brand new Puma. Look what I just pulled out of this. An Osprey. Just found this right here. It's a Sony Discman. Hello, fellow bargain buyers. We're heading into the Goodwill that's a ways from my house. The roads were actually really bad this morning, so it took longer than expected, but it still's about 9:40, so let's get in here and see what they got. Baseball season is here, so I might be able to sell this. It's an Easton Speed Drop 10. It's pretty worn, to be honest. There's also this one right here. It's a Louisville Slugger. I'm gonna have to look those up, see if they're worth it. If you remember, a couple weeks ago, I found some Nike Tech pants in here, and I actually sold both of those. I sold a pair actually on Saturday. I sold it for $35, which is a really good deal, and I was really excited about those. These are some pretty cool dunks right here. $10.99, actually $10.69. Those are too worn though. What size are these? Looks like they are a size 9 in men's. Yeah, they're too worn for me. Are these Hey Dudes? Nope. Fake Hey Dudes. These aren't bad. No. Fake Cole Haans. What are these, Puma? Huh. I see a pair of shoes over here that I haven't seen in a long time. If you are an OG viewer of my channel, you might remember this brand. I actually found a pair of these at a garage sale. I think they were a size 16, and I paid 20 bucks, and I eventually sold them. But these are the brand Crossover Culture. I haven't seen these in a while. I wonder if these are even worth it. Oh man, the insole is like peeling inside. I would say I'm probably gonna pass. They're actually $16 too, which too much for me. Converse, New Balance. I don't see anything really. Wow, there's tons of hats. Chicago Bulls. Men's NCAA National Champions. I don't know what team that is. V-State. Is that Virginia State? Nothing like golf related or anything. Oops. Prana. Is that a good brand? I feel like it is. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna grab this one. Is the brand Prana Wild? Looks like they sell pretty well. It's $3.09. I'm actually gonna put this backpack back. It's not worth it. It's probably worth around $12, and it has holes in it, so yeah, definitely not worth it. I see something here. I see FootJoy. I wonder if this is a golf bag. It is. It's a golf duffel bag. #1 shoe in golf. I wonder if it's in good condition. I sold a duffel bag before. It has the Yokohama on it. Not sure what that is. It looks pretty good. How much is it? Boom, $5.99. So it's like a golf travel bag. Look it up. Look what I just pulled out of this. An Osprey. Not sure on the price, but I'm probably gonna get that. That is a really good deal, probably. Let's look here. Don't see anything else. Camera bag. $5. Why is that $5? There's nothing in here. $5.09. Not a good deal at all. That's so weird. Okay, I'm gonna dig through here because I have a feeling if someone donated 2 good things, maybe they have other things in here, or maybe over here. Here's a Jansport. Ooh, Thule. I think that's a good brand. It's like a computer bag. How much is it? $7.29, maybe. I can't remember if that's a good brand. I gotta look it up. There's a Razor bag. I'm gonna grab all 3 of those actually. The Thule goes for about $40, and the Osprey goes for about $30. The FootJoy goes for about $35. So that's some pretty good pickups. I am currently at my local Goodwill. I actually came here last night, but they were closed because of the storm that hit us on Monday morning. And I am pretty excited to get in here. I also went to that local thrift shop in the other city, but nothing in there at all. So let's get in here and see what they got. Okay, 2 things right here is 2 Oregon State hats for only $2 a piece, brand new. So I'm gonna grab those both. And some shoes, which I'm gonna look up. Not sure what the brand is, but it looks like they're called Creative Recreation. We'll look those up. I'm gonna pass on these shoes right here. It looks like they only go for around 20. They're $8.49, so I'm gonna pass. It is the next day, and I am at my local Goodwill once again. I'm hoping to find a lot more than I did yesterday. It wasn't as successful as I wanted, but let's get in here and see what they got. The Sony DVD player for 15. I'm gonna pass on it. It goes for around 25, so not gonna be worth it for me. Okay, the first find I'm actually gonna grab is these Rainforest Cafe mugs. There's actually 2 of them. They're $1.49 a piece, and I think if I can lot them up, I can get somewhere around 25 maybe, or 20, and for only $3, that's not too bad at all. So we'll grab these. Just got these right here. These are some Ultra Torin 5. Yeah, not too bad condition, really. Just gotta clean them up. $8.49. Women's size 9. Oh yeah. Another pair right here. These are Ultra Rivera 2. Gonna grab those for $8.49 also. Those are in really good condition. I forgot to say I have 2 pairs of shoes in here I gotta look up. One of them is Mephisto and the other one is like a different new brand I've never heard of. This might be one of the coolest things I've seen. A brand new Puma Raiders vintage. Grabbing that. So I looked up all 3 of these items and this Puma one is worth quite a bit of money. I'm gonna grab it. I think it's probably worth over 80. And these Mephisto shoes are good too. These sell pretty consistently for around maybe 40. And these are actually Clark's, brand new. Right here, size 13 men's. But I think I can get somewhere around 50 to 60 on these. And there's good size 13, as you can see, never worn. So not too bad for the beginning of the day. Here's a pretty good piece right here, LL Bean cotton for $6. This is like really nice, like hardly worn. You can tell when cotton feels like nice. This one feels like it's never been worn. We'll grab that. Maybe we'll find something else. Just found this right here, the Sony Discman for $2.99. Gonna grab that every single day of the week. That's a good find. I am back from a week's worth of eBay sourcing, and I really didn't find too much, but I'm still gonna show you everything I got. It was a little bit of a shorter video, I know, because I really couldn't find a whole lot at all. I went to Goodwill multiple days this week and found nothing. So let's get right into the finds. I got this Osprey bag right here, and I have it listed right now on eBay for $30, and I don't think I have any watchers yet, but you always want to keep an eye out for this brand. It is very good. They make hiking bags, and this one is a bag for water. Also got this Thule bag right here. I paid $7 for this, and I have it listed on eBay right now for $30. Next up is this FootJoy bag. I think I should be able to get $35 for this. I haven't listed it yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to get around $35 to maybe even $40 for this bag. These are Ultra shoes, and they are the model Rivera 2. I looked these up and they go for around $40 to $45. These are in really nice condition, and I'm pretty excited to find these. Some more Ultra shoes right here, and these are the model Torin 5, which I sold a bunch of these in the past. I don't know why, but I always find these, like even more than Hoka. So you always want to keep an eye out for this brand when you're out thrifting. I got both of these Rainforest Cafe mugs. I paid $1.49 each, and I'm gonna lot these up and sell them for around $25 for the pair. Probably my favorite find of the week is this Puma Raiders sweatshirt. It is brand new with tags. I paid $15, and I'm hoping to get around 80, I think, to maybe even $100, because it is in really good condition, and it is cotton, which is nice, and it is a size large, which is also nice because that's one of the best sizes you can find in men's. Yeah, it's just a really cool thing that you're probably not going to find anywhere else. These are the Mephisto shoes, and they're pretty good. I'm just going to have to clean them on the bottom and get them listed for, I think, $50, somewhere around there, but I'm pretty excited to find these. This next pair of shoes are Clark's, and they're brand new with tags, and I paid $15 for these. Yeah, $15, and I should get around 60 for these. They're size men's 13. Yeah, so pretty good right here. Also got this Sony Discman right here, and I'm pretty sure I can get around maybe $50 for this. I find these like crazy because no one really listens to CDs anymore, so they'll donate them, but they have a ton of value on eBay, and some Discmans can sell for upwards of like $500 if they're rare enough, which I think I've seen a couple people find those in the wild, which is really crazy because who would ever think that one of these would be worth around $500? Got this LL Bean 100% cotton flannel. Pretty cool. Paid $5.99, and I've sold these in the past. It should go for probably $30. That's everything that I found this week while thrifting, but I want to show you a couple of things which I didn't get thrifting, but I got these through a deal. I actually have a really cool deal with a thrift store. So a couple months back, maybe even a year ago, I have a post on a local app called Garage Sale. It's basically like Facebook Marketplace, but a lot smaller. I have a post on there saying I am buying cameras, and someone messaged me and said they had 3 cameras for me and they wanted to sell them to me. So I messaged them back and I was like, yeah, that's awesome. What do you want? And they said $100, and I made a lot of money on that one. I think I made like $300, maybe even $400 on that, because there's like a brand new Canon, which is a really good deal for those. I also got another camera from them. They messaged me and said that they actually work for a thrift store, and the deals that I got in the past were actually from the thrift store. So I bought this camera. It was a Sony, I can't remember the exact model, but I think I sold it for $150 or maybe $175, and I only paid $50. And I just got a message a couple of days ago that they had more cameras. So I'm pretty excited to have that deal. Because that means I get the first dibs on any cameras that come to that thrift store. And I got these cameras. They're not super good, but they will sell. One of them is a Polaroid one step, and it only goes for around 30 to 35. I paid 25 for all these. It's maybe a little bit more than I would have paid, but I got this really nice lens right here. Is a 28 to 210 millimeter. So I'm pretty excited about that. I also got this 35 millimeter camera. It's actually a 45 millimeter. I don't know why it says 35 millimeter, but this one's only going to go for around 20. And the lens goes for about 15. So I'm pretty excited about that deal. And that has it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bargain Buyer out.